So I wanted to come on quickly and just address a comment that was made on the recent video that I posted about common phrases that trauma survivors tend to hate. Most of the feedback that I got on that video was extremely positive. In fact, so many of you commented other phrases that I hadn't included, so many that I actually might make a second video. So thank you for your support on that. But there was actually one comment that I can't post here because the user deleted their comment immediately after I responded. And this video isn't to call anybody out, it's just to educate. But this person had two different parts to their comment. One, they said that those were phrases that they used to make themselves stronger and that their trauma made them a stronger person. And then they accused me of playing the victim. I think it's really important to have this awareness that, trauma survivors have been victimized by something, right? Like trauma survivors don't choose to go through what they went through. So we have been victimized by something. Now, some people hold this belief that some people play victim. I'm a trauma-informed coach. I believe that everyone has what they need inside of them to heal. And I don't necessarily believe that people play victim. I think that people walk around with past hurt and unhealed trauma, and that can throw us into this endless loop of recurring trauma and trauma responses. So while I do not play victim, I actually worked very hard on healing from my past trauma, and that is a never-ending journey. I'll never stop. But I dedicate my work now to helping other trauma survivors and support them in healing their past trauma. While I don't play victim, I was victimized by someone that caused me a great deal of hurt. And the second part that I wanted to address is, I hear that a lot too. My trauma made me stronger. My trauma made me better. And I get why people say those things, because I think that we all need something to hold on to. But in reality, it wasn't your trauma that made you stronger. Your trauma didn't make you stronger. Your trauma made you traumatized. It was you that made you stronger. It was the healing that you did and the work that you did and the survival that you've done that has made you stronger, not the trauma. And I'm passionate about that because I don't want anyone to sell themselves short. It wasn't trauma that made you stronger. It was you.